What's up, YouTube? I'm that random gamer back on here. Today, I got my boy House of Stats with me, and we're gonna do what was my most popular video last time. Huge shout out to y'all for viewing it. Almost 200 views. My mock draft 1.0 was that video. This time, we're coming out with 2021 NFL Draft mock draft 2.0. A lot has changed since then. Also, quick goal before we go on with this video. Y'all hit a lot of views last time. This time, I have a different goal. If y'all can get me 3 subscribers, each one of you share this video to different people who haven't subscribed and make them subscribe to my channel. And you list their usernames in the comments or the discussion on my homepage. I will be giving a free Falcons professional size leather ball. 100% authentic. I'll put the image in on my next video when I get the chance to. 100% authentic. Also, do me another huge favor. Subscribe to House of Stats. He's been helping this.
Speaking of subscribe to House of Stats, I was gonna do a giveaway, but I decided to just do a bigger one. If you guys can hit 70 subscribers, I will be giving away a platinum Patrick Peterson, Christian Kirk, and a Mike All-Star rookie card. You guys probably know who the first two are. If you don't know who the last one is, he's the best fullback in NFL history, so that'll be kind of dope right there.
But
yeah, let's get into
on
it.
his channel as well. All right, check it out, y'all.
But like I said, 70 subs.
Yeah, let's get on with what the people wanted. We're going to start our draft. We did make a couple of trades. We'll get into that later on. But we'll go with the first pick. Jacksonville Jaguars, pretty easy, just like last time. Trevor Lawrence and generational prospect. Jets, you don't know what they're going to do here, right? They could stick with Sam Darnold or take the quarterback. I think they need to restart with the new coaching staff. Even though I feel like Darnold should get another chance, I think they should pick Zach Wilson. What about you?
Yeah, same. I can't really argue for that one.
Yeah. Okay, this
one, I feel that they're going to take Mac 11, Mac 11 Glocks. And I'm just kidding. Mac Jones all the way.
Okay, he's a favorite, but there's also an underdog here that I think they're going for, and it's Trey Lance. The reason for this is they were in the Deshaun Watson sweepstakes. Trey Lance is exactly like Deshaun Watson. Mobile, big arm.
Mobile. Yes, I also saw a post on Instagram earlier today. People were comparing this man to like Steve McNair. Like, that's crazy. Hopefully he doesn't die though.
Run and has a huge arm.
I just hope he doesn't die. Yeah. Obviously, I hope he doesn't die like Steve McNair. But
okay.
All right, Falcons. I think they're gonna go with Kyle Pitts because. See, Hayden Rudolph, sure, he's got his sob stories, he's got the underrated catching, he's got decent blocking, but I personally feel that he is not.
Obviously, Kyle Pitts is better. Obviously, Kyle Pitts is better, but I'm going to think
he's more athletic, and he drew comparisons to Vernon Davis, who is regarded as a top 5 all-time tight end.
Okay, I agree with you on that. This is where I disagree on. They're not going to take Kyle Pitts because Hayden Hurst is decent. Decent is all they need. What they really need is they need a quarterback to learn behind Matt Ryan. They're either taking that, Justin Fields, who is very talented, and he's a Georgia native. So the fan base is going to want him. Or you take cornerback Patrick Surtain. It's one of those two requirements. Because who knows when you're picking this high again. Number 5, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It's either Penny, Sewell, Kyle Pitts.
I think that they're going to go with tackle. Because, see, I know that you like Rashawn Slater. You've seen his tape. He can't play center. And if you watch that clip of Joe Burrow getting hit, it was the center who just blew away. He blew to the wrong side. He made the wrong read. He went to the wrong side of the field. And
that's the problem. You don't need a center to be a good offensive line. You need guards and tackles. Rashawn Slater, they already have a first-round tackle.
Yeah.
Cincinnati has a first-round tackle. I think you should take Rashawn Slater, who can play tackle and guard, and he's very good at both. Number 6, Miami really finessed the whole.
All right, let's go with the Miami Dolphins here.
Yeah, I think they finessed the whole
backwards. I personally feel like they're gonna go. I feel like they're gonna go with Jamar Chase. He's pretty big. He's pretty fast. He is also pretty athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's that on the basketball field in his freshman season at LSU. Yeah,
Yeah, and you
He
can build.
he has the hops. He has the hops. Okay, here this is a no-brainer. Like you already have T.J. Hawkinson. You don't really need Kyle Pitts. I feel like they have to go Penei Sewell. If he drops this far in the draft,
This is
they
where I
have to,
disagree.
have to go
Jared
Penei
Goff has
Sewell.
no help, and Kenny Galladay is gone. You need a receiver. You need a Heisman Trophy winner to fill in. You need Devontae Smith right here, right now. You need to give Jared Goff help. Otherwise, you're gonna make yourself look like a fool with that trade. First
Okay,
trade.
here I feel like this New England trade that we made here. Honestly, I feel like this is pretty realistic because they re-signed Cam Newton, meaning that they do not want a quarterback. They have put out there that they do not want a quarterback. So I feel you don't have a tight end. Once Gronk left, you do not have a tight end. So let's go Kyle Pitts here.
No, whoa. Okay, you're behind times. They just signed Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry, right?
Oh my God, I completely forgot about
They
that.
just
I'm
signed the
such an
two best
idiot.
tight ends. And
Yeah.
and the reason I'm gonna say Carolina traded out of this is they wanted Justin Fields. Atlanta took him. That's why. Second of all, New England, they signed Cam Newton, but I don't think he's their long-term answer, and I don't think Belichick wants him to be their long-term answer. I think he's trying to make Cam Newton a bridge quarterback. Bill Belichick was very intrigued by Mac Jones at his pro day. So I think Mac Jones gets picked by the Patriots with a trade in order to make sure no other team can snag him. And it's a perfect fit for
Okay.
New England, quite honestly.
Broncos, you already have Noah Fant, but it's looking like you might actually lose Von Miller. I've seen rumors that
Yeah,
I saw a picture on Instagram. Odell Beckham was working out with Von Miller. Who knows where Von Miller will end up going this
Okay,
offseason?
they already said that they already picked up Von Miller's contract for this season.
Yeah.
So he's saying this
Yeah.
season, but you don't know about next season. Here are my two needs for Denver. Because quarterback's out of the position right now. New England traded up just to get ahead of Denver so that they don't take a quarterback.
Hey. We forgot about the one other quarterback that's still on the board. We have Kyle Trask. He's not bad. And we have Kellen Mond, too.
He's not bad, but they're not going to be first-round picks. Trust me. Hear me out. New England traded up just so that Denver couldn't get Mac Jones or any quarterback for this fact. Denver needs some player on all three levels of defense. They need a linebacker, Micah Parsons, perhaps. You need a cornerback because
Micah Parsons ran like he legit ran he ran faster than Odell Beckham at the draft.
Yeah,
so let's take Micah Parsons here.
This is the easiest pick. You need a cornerback. You're taking Patrick Surtain. Your defense was just crap. I'm gonna be very real with Dallas, y'all.
Okay, Giants. Okay, did you have an O-line? Like I know that they have Evan Ingram, but if you saw him last year, he was dropping everything. Honestly, with Sewell and Pitts both dropping this far back, you can literally get either of them.
Yeah,
and
I'm taking Penei Sewell.
Okay, and this is a no-brainer. They have clearly made it public.
And, one more thing before we go on to Eagles. I'm taking Penei Sewell, even though they already have Andrew Thomas at left tackle. I'm going to switch Penei Sewell to right tackle because he's played a bit of that in college.
Even center. We've seen him play center, too, at Oregon a couple of games.
He's not going to play left tackle with New York, though, however.
Back with Justin Herbert, when Justin Herbert was in Oregon, this year's Rookie of the Year, he actually played center in their bowl game.
Yeah, exactly. And he didn't do bad. And with Philly...
Look,
I think they're picking a receiver.
They're gonna have to go with they have to go with Kyle Pitts because they've already made it public that they are going to get rid of Ertz this season, right? They have to go picks.
You're right on that.
Pitts.
Chargers, the only thing that I can see, you definitely need
cornerback. They just got rid of what's his name? Casey Hayward. They got rid of someone. It was a safety.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Hayward that you're talking about. That's what I was gonna say. You need cornerback or offensive line. Elsewhere, you're pretty good.
I personally think that this team was a playoff team last year. The only reason they didn't get there is because of the coaching.
In my opinion, their squad is one of the best in the league year in and year out. These past 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, honestly, if Pitts had dropped one more pick, they should have gone with him. Yeah, they just lost Hunter Henry. But let's go with the J.C. Horn.
J.C. Horn, very good corner. Also, Vikings, you need O-line, right? Because you already have some spots that are gone.
Christian Darrisaw dropped, right? Not dropped
in the rankings, but I still think
he dropped in the
I still think they can take him.
Okay, I know that you have Curtis Samuel. I know that you have
Curtis Samuel's gone.
Sorry. Yeah, what am I saying?
You had Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson. DJ Moore. In my opinion, DJ Moore isn't like the greatest player.
Okay, he's not like the greatest, but he's gotten 1,000 yards his first 3 years. He's always topped 1,000.
He's pretty underrated.
He's
On
underrated.
defense, yeah, me personally, I would go with the secondary here. They lost Josh Norman. They don't exactly have anyone else right now.
And the reason I disagree, because they already drafted last year. This was insane. All of their picks were on defense last year. They're a young defense, and they're all gonna learn. So I don't think they're focused on defense this year. I think you need a receiver, and the reason is Robbie Anderson is a veteran, right? Once his contract expires, I think you're gonna need another receiver.
He ain't really a veteran. He's not really a veteran.
He's not a veteran, but he's not like young either. So he's probably gonna move on.
He came out of the draft class that Baker Mayfield came out of. I'm pretty sure.
No, he came like 2 or 3 years late. Early.
Yeah,
but like you're
but
right.
yeah, let's move on to the Cardinals here. Okay, this defense is stacked. I think that you do need a linebacker though, because they had Isaiah Simmons playing safety this year.
I would kind of disagree. This is where I think you might need a cornerback, and the reason is Patrick Peterson is gone. So go.
Oh yeah, true.
You need.
I would say going with the.
You got Buda Baker
here.
You got Buda Baker at safety.
Yeah. I know that. But if you convert him to a cornerback, because right now they have Isaiah Simmons playing at safety.
Yeah,
right?
but Moehrig has never played cornerback, and he's a very top safety. I don't think they need him. If you go to cornerback, I'm pretty sure J.C. Horn should be there. And J.C. Horn is.
No, we drafted J.C. Horn over here.
Oh wait, you're right. Wait, just go to cornerbacks, top cornerbacks. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get the top cornerback, and if I'm not mistaken, there should be one from the SEC.
Out of this draft class, the top cornerback is Horn. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You have to go.
I think they're gonna get Caleb Farley, and he's just slipped just because he couldn't attend his pro day. But he's an amazing corner. You need to get Caleb Farley. Las Vegas. Okay.
Okay, this is a no-brainer. You got to go with Moore. You have to.
That's one idea. The other idea is your O-line. You've just traded 2 of your best O-linemen. You traded Rodney Hudson, and you traded away Trent Brown.
Yeah, but if you look at this, if you look at the rankings,
yeah, the O-line
going down.
That good.
Right?
You're right. I'd go safety, and I mean, at this point, the anyways got 2 good running backs. They're probably gonna have to.
Okay, this is a hot take for me. I don't think this team will be back in the playoffs for another 5 years.
I kind of agree with you.
I mean,
the way they're building.
I would play with the long term, and I would just go with Moore because this team is absolute garbage.
Okay, Miami. Now you went offense on your first pick. You got to go defense on your second pick, and you need a defensive lineman. I think you go Christian Barmore here. You need some game-changing guy. He is that.
Okay, Washington. I know that there are no other.
You need
offensive linemen.
You need Rashad Bateman. You need a nice receiver to complement Terry McLaurin. Bateman is that. Chicago.
Okay, Bears.
Yeah,
I don't even know why it says quarterback here. They have 7 quarterbacks right now.
Yeah, but they're all sucky. I thought they were when we did this trade, I was thinking about making them trade with Carolina, but that would be too much of a price to give up. They're just going to have to ride this out this year with a tough season coming up for them with Andy Dalton. At this point, you do need a receiver.
Andy Dalton isn't bad. I feel like he's
bad. He's just not going to take you anywhere, really, to be honest.
You need a receiver because obviously they franchise tagged Allen Robinson, I'm pretty sure. But he's going to be not gone next year.
Elijah Moore's
you got to play with the long term.
I think Elijah Moore's not going to be the pick. It's going to be Kadarius Toney from Florida, who is or actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Terrace Marshall is still there. I'm taking Terrace Marshall because he's big body. I completely forgot about that guy. He's a big bodied physical receiver. He was great at LSU. Terrace Marshall is the pick.
Yeah, it's not the only other thing he's physical.
Our second and last trade of this draft for the first round. Baltimore, I'm saying they traded up with Indy because, for one, Indy just needs a tackle to replace their retired tackle. Baltimore needs a receiver because even though they just got Sammy Watkins, they still need that true number 1. So I'm going to get a receiver here, and I'm probably going to get either Elijah Moore or Kadarius Toney, but I think it's going to be Elijah Moore. Now you got Tennessee here. Oh, my goodness. You need
I think that your offense needs a revamp here because you traded away literally all of your offensive line. So I would go with Little.
Yeah, but like I think you would have to probably want to go. Yeah, you're right. I think a tackle would be good. You need protection. All right,
All
next.
right, so with the Jets. You went with offensive. I mean, you went with an offensive pick. Why not go with the cornerback or linebacker?
I think you need a running back here. Yeah, you need
This.
to
All
revamp
right,
it
all
all.
right. Look, Akash. Look at this. Look. You already have the 33rd pick. Why not just use that then? Right? You already have the 33rd
You're
pick.
right.
So why waste it now?
You're right. Yeah,
So if
you
I were
know,
them, I just go with Jeremiah here.
yeah. They do
He's
need
a
a
pretty great
linebacker
kid. He's a pretty great kid. He had a
because
4.0
we don't know about
GPA.
CJ Mosley. Yeah.
He had a 4.0 GPA, so even if he dies, he'll have a great future.
Okay. All right, Pittsburgh, you're not going to get a quarterback at this point. You do need a tackle because you dropped your tackle. The thing is, how much is a drop off into tackle? I think, Dylan Raduns, he's played good in North Dakota State.
That's only a four. That's only a 4 pick differential. I'd go with Dylan all day. Okay, another Jaguars pick here.
Yeah.
Let's go with Quiddy Pay. Or
Yeah.
actually, no. I would go with Jason.
I would
Owa.
go with Jason Owa. Yeah, to complement Josh Allen on that edge
He's
rush.
fatter. As you know, Josh Allen is more athletic. Jason Owa will provide the beef, the pork, and the meat.
Okay.
Compliment.
All right, Cleveland.
Okay, I watched this interview with Cody Pay and Miles Garrett. They literally think alike. And
Yeah.
with the
But
we
they already
lost
signed
Olivier.
Takk McKinley, but I would take an edge rusher as well.
No, look. We lost Olivier Vernon this season because we signed this one guy from the Colts. I think it was like Anthony. I
Yeah,
forgot his
you're
name.
right. I would take
Quiddy
Quiddy Payne. Quiddy Payne has fallen in this.
Yeah, he's athletic. He knows what he's doing.
Now the Colts traded down, knowing that they need a tackle and that there's probably still going to be a good tackle, and you're going to get that with Tevin Jenkins. He's been a good tackle with Oklahoma.
Okay, the Saints, you need cornerback. As I mentioned in my last video, you already lost one of the Jenkins, right? You need a cornerback.
North Jenkins, you need Greg Newsome. Packers, you need a receiver. You need a receiver to help Aaron Rodgers at this point.
I'm not even going to question this pick. Aaron Rodgers deserves this.
Rondale Moore's like Tyreek Hill.
This might be his last year on the team.
Yeah, for A-Rod, the way the contract restructure is going, we don't know. But,
okay, Bills, you need defensive line. You need to go with the Muslim.
Yeah, you're right.
You need to go with the Muslim. Yeah, he'll drop bags on the quarterback.
I would go with Jalen Phillips, actually. Not Azeez Ojulari.
But if you look at the statistics, he's more drafted than anyone else, than any of the other players in this draft. And I want you to go with Ojulari here, not only because he's Muslim and he'll drop bags on the offense, but if you saw Jalen Phillips played as a more like a linebacker type player. Like, for example, if you guys have seen Myles Garrett, half the time he was in coverage. He wasn't even rushing, right?
Yeah.
So you need someone to complement Jerry Hughes on the other side. Let's go with Ojulari. He will drop bags on the offense.
Okay. Chiefs.
Okay, you need offensive line. I'm gonna be honest. I think that the Chiefs were brain dead. Why would you let go of Schwartz? And
I get Eric Fisher because Fisher has not been playing well recently. Like, not as good. Yeah, Schwartz was beyond mind-blowing for me.
Watch. If Tardif comes back, they're going to get rid of him too.
Yeah. But I think Elijah Vera Tucker is going to be the pick here. Finally, you got Tampa Bay. You probably the only really draft picks.
Honestly, look, this might be a surprise to you. I would go with Kyle Trask.
I was gonna say the same thing. Maybe Kyle Trask.
Not because Brady's getting old. Brady's gonna play until he's 45, right? But you're already losing the GOAT. You're already losing Blaine Gabbert. He's the best quarterback in the NFL. We all know that. But due to losing him, in case Brady goes down, in case he gets suspended for deflating more balls, you need someone to fill that.
Yeah. I agree with you, but I think it's going to happen in the second round because I don't think anyone's going to take Trask for quite a bit. Actually, Chicago might take one. You know what? We're going to take Kyle Trask here. Chicago might take him.
But I don't know if you noticed this, but Kellen Mond is extremely underrated.
But he
His
wouldn't fit that
sprint-
Tampa Bay Bruce Arians scheme. Kyle Trask is that deep ball, beautiful throw.
Yeah, Bruce Arians and his fat face. They're gonna go with Kyle Trask.
All right,
So let's
draft
go with the
day.
grading the draft. You already know.
All right. Oh, we started out hot.
Oh,
A plus.
we
A
were-
plus.
oh.
Okay, I
F.
disagree with that pick. We had a very
Yeah, I was telling you, they might as well just go with tight end. But
okay. I don't know
We
how
had
to
a
rate
very-
certain as a C. So
We
that's
had a-
ungraded. Wow, we got 4 A's in a
Damn.
row. 5 A's actually.
what? How
Okay,
are you
I don't
giving
get
us a
this.
C?
Some of
Actually, no. I get this. I get this number 20 thing because I don't know if you know, Alshon Jeffrey's actually like he's been quiet, but he's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
But he's not
been
there.
pretty good. Yeah, he is.
No,
Is
he's
he
a
on the
free agent.
Eagles now? Oh,
Yeah.
he is. Oh,
He's a free agent. Well, anyways, B plus, A minus. We got B. All right, keep on
how
scoring.
do we get a C minus for this? Marquise Pouncey's gone. They need a center and tackle.
Yeah, and Villanueva, not Villanueva. One of their tackles went away. All right, overall for let's see, we got a lot of A's. All right,
Let's look at the full results here. Let's look at the full results.
yeah,
Leaderboard.
yeah.
Like this draft, like what was our average score? What was our average
It was almost
overall?
It's pretty
What
good.
was our overall score?
I would say it's almost a B plus or A minus. It's one of those two. This time it's not giving that, but that's
Yeah, I remember last time AWS they actually gave us a full
Yeah.
score. Also, shout out to Jeff Bezos. You know, man's a goat.
yeah. He makes all these websites for us. All right, but that's this draft, and what a draft it's gonna be. We're probably gonna do a mock draft 3.0, y'all. I'm definitely gonna try and do a mock draft 3.0.
Yeah. I mean, the draft's 4 weeks ago. Wait, we got next week. We got the week after that, and then
Yeah. All right, y'all, but that's it. What a draft it's been. Come on, hit that subscriber goal. I really am counting on y'all. I'm the Random
yeah,
Gamer.
same for me. 70
Yeah, same for
subscribers,
us.
and
Stats.
I will
Don't
be
forget
giving
to
away.
subscribe to both of us. And I'm gonna see you all on the next one. Peace.